Everyone, welcome to demo of my desktop application Jaarvis, aka Flow Genius. So let's get started. Jaarvis is an intelligent AI agent on your machine for your daily productivity needs. Let's take a look at what all Jaarvis can do. So let's start with the very first thing like welcome or greeting. So we'll start with a hello world demo. As we see, we have integrated with LangGraph that allows us to use human in the loop in our workflows. Jaarvis is now asking me for a name whom it should greet. Once I add the name, the agent greets the person. Uh, let's say we want to say hi to Derek. So here it says, hello, Derek Peter, how can I assist you? And the task status also it shows. So now once I add the name, the agent greets the person completing the workflow. Now I'll show you another workflow of mine, which is like search. We can search for web Wikipedia articles right from the Jaarvis bar. Let's say I search for Grand Canyon and it displays me the article summary as well as a link to the Wikipedia article. So right here, so it says Grand Canyon is a steep-sided canyon carved by Colorado River in Arizona, United States, and blah blah blah, with the link to the Wikipedia. Okay, now it can also help set the reminders. For example, Jaarvis can set up like reminders for your based on prompts. You can say remind me in 5 minutes about lunch, and a reminder shall set up. Once the timer reaches, the app will launch an OS notification to remind the user. I think something broke, but it was working. Let me see. All right. Next one up is a document. So Jaarvis can create long documents like essays, research papers, blogs, etc., provided title and other content. For example, I would say uh, maybe write essay on Abraham Lincoln. Say Stark and Bronze Final. I have successfully created a very long formal essay on Abraham Lincoln. You can view it at long path here in the document. So on the left hand side I have a document here. So these are some of the previous documents that I tried to generate. So I click on it, so it generated me something about Abraham Lincoln. Now back to the home. So I can request Jaarvis to clean up temporary files from my machine. Again, if I see it uses human in the loop approach to confirm before deleting the files. So I can say clean up temp files. So it's showing me that it has found like 123 temp files older than 24 hours, and then it asks for my permission if I want to delete them or not. So maybe right now I don't want to. I can even schedule this, so I will just say no. So coming back here, now weather. We can also, Jaarvis can also bring you weather information based on the location. So I can say how's the weather today. So it will take up my location and it will show me. So for example, currently I'm in San Jose, California. So it will show me the temperature, the wind speed and everything else. I can also check weather of someplace else. For example, I can say how's the weather today in Lake Tahoe. Yeah, so that's about it. Coming back to home again. Now, this is a feature I really love. So Jaarvis can also play music. It again shows me top 5 songs. Like when I say just play music, this one is integrated with Spotify. So it will get the top 5 songs from my playlist, and I can choose from these songs. For example, see, we have blinding lights, shape of you, and so I want to play, like, let's say, second one. So it shows me here a button to play. I'm in love with your body. So it can play the music as well. Now, I continue to add more abilities to Jarvis. Let's take a look on as to how Jarvis keeps tracks of everything. The first icon, this one is, this lets me view all the tasks and their status that I have scheduled. All tasks are run in background by Jarvis, so I can add them and come back to results later. For example, you can see this task 52, I chose not to clean up the temp files. It's saying awaiting input. I can just go there and I can say, let me close this. Yeah, I can always come back to it, and it's saying your response is needed, so I can, get going with it. And the second icon, um, the second icon presents a list of all documents that I have created till now, which I showed you, like, when I was creating an essay on Abraham Lincoln. Now the third takes me to all the running cron jobs, like reminder and daily jobs that have been set up. For example, I can schedule, like I showed you, I can schedule to clean up the temp files every morning at 8 a.m. on my machine. So I can set up a reminder and it can show me reminders over here. And as with any other application, we have regular setting panels here, where a user can set preferences to Jarvis. We also have auto updating help page. So where it shows all the available tools uh, which are available. So for example, here we have a web search, ask human for a feedback, create reminder, create document that I showed you, clean up the temp files. We can do a Wikipedia search of any query or any string which we want to check. We can get the location, we can get the weather, we can do the greeting, we can like play the music in Spotify and things like that. I also have, yeah, little about page for Jarvis, which says, which gives like little bit of application information, key features, and technology stack that I used. Now, so before I wrap up, um, I have already added support for adding files and folders to attach to my Jarvis context right here. I will be adding more complex features that are part of our daily life these days. Yeah, so that's all for now. Thank you very much for listening to me. Bye bye.